What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 and when these guys get away. So, last Plants vs Zombies video, I showed you how hard each plant level was and with the flag. How difficult each one. Well, no, not each zombie, each plant, yeah. Each plant. You can go see that video after you watch this one if you want. And also like and subscribe if you haven't already and hit that bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. And I'll show you why sunflower is actually good for this. So before we talk about the brown coats, if you place your heal flower, it actually counts as a plant. As you can see, there's 2 plants in the circle. So that's if you don't have a friend, use that. It can really help you. But when you plant one of these guys, they are not in the circle as you can see. So if you plant one, it won't work. So it's actually good because if you're about to die, place it, and then the zombies have to kill that before they start taking it over. So brown coats, we have the regular one, which is brown coat, cone head and bucket head. All they do is just bite you and throw a rock at you if you're in an area that they can't actually reach you. As you see, there's up there below brown coat attack is the difficulty scales. Bright yellow, very easy. Yellow, easy. Orange is medium. Red, hard, and then well, that's bright red. Yeah, bright red's hard, and then just dark red or red, whatever. Same thing really. It is very hard. So that's really it about the brown coats. Now we have the pirates. We have Captain Deadbeard, the champions will come as well. Captain Flameface. And these pirate brown coats that will appear in this wave. Now this is when it's on easy on the difficulty scale. So there's not really a panic. It's just but their abilities, they have the barrels, they have a power throne which they don't use in this flag, and they have their cannons. Their cannons where they sit in the cannon and then and they're already defeated. But they shoot cannonballs at you, exploding, and they can't move. The parrots, where just like the garlic drone last time, it shoots from above and shoots down an airstrike, and then they go in a barrel, and then they can go in and then they can come over and just explode. Yeah, scientists, I know it's a bit late for Captain Deadbeard, but scientists have their heal beam, or just like sunflowers, like a heal beam. They have their main weapon as well, like everyone does. And it's on the easy, about to turn medium. So the first one, the heal beam, just like sunflower, it comes out of them, touches another zombie and heals them over time. Their teleport is where they get to teleport, and they can teleport behind you, in front of you, anywhere. But they can only teleport a certain distance. And they also have the sticky bomb, they throw this bomb, it sticks to someone or something, and then after a couple seconds it will explode. Our scientists, we have Dr. Toxic, the astronaut scientist, the champion scientist. Now these sticky balls will just stick to you like you just saw. You just threw it and it was sticking onto me. Now the thing is, brown coats will appear in all these waves apart from the boss and the endless wave. Bit confusing. There's a lot more to talk about the zombies, but engineers is where it touches medium for only like a half second probably. But we have like Tristan, there's the engineer, champion engineer. I don't know much about engineers, I don't play with them much. I never play with engineers, so it doesn't mind me. But they have like the big bolt blaster, they have a stunning ability, and the other one, oh yeah, it's jackhammer. Jackhammer, they can still shoot on it, and it makes them like move faster. They're big bolt blasters, just like the what is it? Yeah, pea shooters, Gatling thing. Is pea Gatling? I don't play GW2 that often. So I don't really play much of these characters. And their stun ability is just like Sinton Z and Peach, where it just stuns you for a certain amount of time. And really, not much. And also, here's a tip, but I didn't even do it because I'm dumb. If you want to leave the circle, I advise placing your pot as sunflower and then going out so they won't take it over and they have to kill it. The All-Stars, I hate. It's where it turns medium, but I think it's hard. We have the All-Stars with the main weapon, the football cannon. We got Rugby Star, the regular All-Star, the champion. Now, some of them, like this one, just disables my abilities, and this guy is the annoying, this black one. He basically does his sprint tackle, and he doesn't do any, he just uses his sprint tackle and bites you. Basically, the sprint tackle is where they, like, charging you and hit you far, and he will keep hitting you, or using his sprint tackle to knock you out of the circle, giving them an opportunity to take it over. They have their imp explosives, like imp, the input, I think it is. I told you about the sprint tackle and their dummy, which they don't use. The dummy is like an all-star dummy which can make AI just fall for and try and shoot it, and can protect them as they surround themselves with dummies. But the imp, or I don't even know what it's called, but I think it's called that. Like, basically they throw out like an imp, and then it's like this chili bean bomb, or it's like no plants actually go to try and eat it, like the zombie tried to eat the chili bean bomb from the pea shooter. And then it's basically the chili bean bomb, but no one comes back and eat it, yeah. And the plants don't try and kill it. But they do explode after some time, and then, but the All-Stars, in my opinion, is annoying and tough. Foot soldiers, or as I call them, footy. I don't know why. Footy protect spacey base. Yeah. But foot soldiers, we have the Robo Soldier, this robot soldier that shoots at you, does a spin attack, and also can like jump high, which is, I guess, the least. They have a rocket jump, they have the ZPG, which is a rocket, and they have a stink cloud. The ZPG is like a rocket that shoots, dealing damage like you saw there. The champions will come like usual. And then their rocket jump, they use their rocket and jump into the air, making you to dodge some shots and to, yeah, that's really weird, but it is pretty useful. Their stink cloud is like, they throw like this thing, like a grenade, and then it unleashes like the stink bomb. Now if you stay in it, you will start taking damage over time. So you have to best to get out or stay away from it. The ZPG is going to be when you're a sunflower teacher using sunbeam or P-Gatling, watch out for those ZPGs and they can insta-kill you. Yeah, and also here's where, and it also gets to medium as well, like in the middle in medium. But if you can do it, you can. That's what soldiers are medium difficulty. Super Brains is where it goes for hard for a wee bit. But Super Brains is tough, or what it's called, Super Attack. Cosmic Brains, Electro Brains, Toxic Brains, the Champions, Party Brains, Super Brains himself, the regular one, the main one, I guess. And then the Brown Coats Comet as well. I don't know why Brown Coats Comets, they're not even Super Brown Coats. But they have the Twisty Tornado. They have like this explosive ball thing that they shoot, and then when it hits something, it'll explode. And they have the kick move. The kick is where they can kick enemies dealing damage, or kick to jump and kick and get to get to some places and actually get to places quick. With that kicking ability, you can actually go pretty far. And then the Twisty Tornado, they spin around, and then when you they spin around hurting you as they spin and then keep hitting you. It's not that, it's probably, I never use this ability, it doesn't really do anything. It's probably the worst ability, it's one of the worst abilities in the game. I never use it as Super Brains, or as any Super Brains. I think that's why they got rid of it, and that's why in Battle for Neighborville it's way better. I think it's way better in Battle for Neighborville, but here we go. Alright, so Super Brains was hard, so are the imps, but except it's not touching medium. The imps are tough. We have the imp, the champion imp, and I don't play as imp much, but we have, yeah, I don't play as imp much. But the imps have the gravity grenade, the imp carder, and the mech, which they will use in this fight. Actually, what's gonna be annoying as the mechs have different abilities each, so I can't explain them all because I don't have much time. But the gravity grenade, they throw it, and if you get stuck in it like I am right now, but you can still shoot. So yeah, that's gonna be okay. The Z-Mechs have over like 300 health, so you better pick a good character, not like me and pick Sunflower. But Sunflower is actually kind of good, as you can see. Them card, they just spin around shooting, and then the mech is when they summon the mech, and then they use their abilities as the mech. The regular mech will have specials and a stomp ability. And you're like, but every character has 3 abilities. Yeah, his third ability is to actually like get out of the Z-Mech, and the Z-Mech will explode after defeat. When you kill the Z-Mech, it will explode, not dealing any damage. But when they do like pop out of it, because they use their ability, it will explode, dealing damage. Here it is. Boss wave. We have a lot of bosses, so I'll talk about them in the endless and probably the boss wave. So it's nearly at super hard. This is a mixture of all the waves. All stars will be here, Captain Deadbeard, engineers, scientists, foot soldiers, everyone. Even the imps. I don't think they're Z-Mechs, I haven't done this in a while. The Z-Mechs will not appear. Yeah, they don't appear. But we have Gargantuar. Basically charges at you and then slams at you. He has his regular slam, he shoots explosive imp, and that's really it. Giga Gargantuar shoots electric bolts, slam, and he shoots 3 explosive imps. Except for one, like the Gargantuar. House Gargantuar basically the same as Gargantuar, but has a house to protect them. That's really the only difference. That's really the only difference to say. This is very tough. We have Yeti, which will freeze you, throw snowballs at you, he will summon icicles, like coming down from the skies that harm you. And I died. It's tough, this. They also have this. They also have Disco. They have way more bosses than. I might lose. Yeah, I lost. Oh no, I didn't. Let's go. But the Disco has his like mini gun, I guess, where he can get to high places using his disco ball. You can use the disco ball to swing around, and you can't hurt him while he's doing it. Well, why is there so much bosses for zombies? There is more zombie bosses, but I'm only explaining the ones that come in Raid the Flag. Alright, and then Disco can also, I think, bite you as well. But I think we got rid of every bosses. Some of these bosses are really annoying. Especially Yeti, I hate you. I hate you, get that. Dude, stop running! There we go. We got him. So this was actually very tough, but here's where Dr. Zomboss is like, fine, whatever, I give up. And then he's like, just kidding, it's in endless mode. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Mech Gargantuar has he slams you with both of his, I guess, pole things. He can also shoot electric bolts as well, just like Giga Gargantuar. And also, he can charge at you, he can shoot a bomb at you that will explode. And then, Mech Gargantuar is probably cool. I like him, he's actually a cool boss. There's like a little imp controlling him, but the thing is that you don't fight the imp. When you kill him, you kill him. As you can see, I can't touch Disco, but after his Disco ball, when he's swinging, he gets dizzy, not doing any attacks. So endless mode is very hard, as you can tell. So I might just let them take it over, but there's a lot of bosses for zombies. Like there's even more like Baron von Bach, Sven Sensei. There's a lot more. And don't kill me. You'll never kill me. You will never kill me! You fool! You'll never kill me. Get away. You. Okay, turn it off. And they're all dead. Bye-bye. Yeah, so I think that's all the zombie bosses. There's way more to explain for the bosses because there's so much of them. There's only like 4 plant bosses that appear. Well, we do have Royal Hypnoflower, but he's in a quest. He doesn't appear in it. But I'm gonna end it here. If you did enjoy, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Did this help you? Leave a comment down below if it did help you. I don't know if it did, but that's how hard each one is. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace out.